Scorpio, for June coming up this month, looking like you are getting ready to take a new offer. We've got some new people here that are involved. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Taurus. I also see some old people from the past coming back around, but you just being like, bitch, I don't care. I don't want you. Back up. Back up. Also, some of these people who up until now didn't want to invest or commit or whatever, you're just like, now you want to try, like, no thank you, don't care. And it's good because I think that is self-sabotage behavior, or you're noticing other people who are so stubborn up until now are like, please, I'm sorry, because you have a new offer or apology coming back. Also, I think if you just say no and decide on like something that is better for you, you'll notice that there's just better commitment, wish fulfillment, joy, better commitment, wish fulfillment, like feeling really sort of joyous about your situation. But you have to let go of all this other old shit because we've got the Nine of Cups reversed, matched with the star here. So it's kind of like we're trading things out. Nine of Cups reversed, that idea of like, oh, I have all these things, or I thought I wanted all these things, and now you're like, I don't want that, or I haven't, I'm not satisfied. Like, it's just, I don't care. So like, drop it, let go, get rid of it, clear it out. Take an eclipse workshop. They're still available. Link in bio. They're free this month for donation only. I'm collecting and donating all of the money to a Black community support group. Also, I've raised like over 4K already. So like, please support us. But that's talking about clearing, releasing. These are also old ideas, old identities, old structures that you've been holding on to up until now. And now you're noticing, I don't want to continue investing my time, energy, or money in that way. I want a new approach. Some of y'all have been like waiting for something to come through, and that information, some of you have been waiting for new information, and it either already showed up like recently or soon. This new information is going to come and it's going to make you feel lighter. Like, oh, thank fucking God. I don't need to hold all of this weight now because that came through. This made me feel more aware about this situation, so you can just drop it. So I'm feeling for sure some of you like dealing with exes and like noticing that like secrets have like come out, and now because of that, you can sort of drop it and get your closure and move on. I do think that some of y'all are moving into definite romance. We got a new offer here, new romance, there's new offer, love, affection. This can also be an apology. I mean, for some of you, it could be work also. This is just an offer of some kind. This is just someone coming on in with an offer, okay? So, also I'm talking to like fucking 10,000 people here. So like, I'm not sure if it's always business for all of you. No, it's going to be romance, relationships, business. But the point is, there's someone here who's like, fuck that old bullshit. I want this offer. Or some of you are like, okay, you know what? I've been holding back for a while. Now I think I'm ready to go for it, invest in something. So like, yeah, we're getting a little frustrated with the wait. Someone's definitely coming through, but getting a little frustrated with the wait. Some of you dealing with a Taurus, some of you dealing with a Taurus also, but the Empress here reversed. Really, she's like feeling a little like loss of confidence. It's like a little bit insecure, or she's just feeling not really beautiful, not really as perfect as she could. It's just like, I don't know why this old bitch's behavior, like this person, their old behavior influenced me to feel like, so you don't understand my value, or you don't understand my worth, or like, I've been waiting for something to show up from one of these situations, and like, it's just, I'm feeling frustrated because it's not coming. It's not coming. And some of us are feeling like, wow, I have invested so much time, energy, and money into this situation, and now I just have to drop it? That's heartbreaking. I don't want to drop it. I mean, I think it's just going to continue to trigger you, and it's not going to, what's the outcome? Hold on a second. What's the outcome for this Three of Swords? Three of Swords situation. Do we see love? Do we see light? Do we see joy? Do we see pain? Do we see, like, what is this? What is this? Slow down. Okay, it's this is saying slow down. So some of you who are dealing with a Cancer also, but this is saying like slow down, focus on yourself. You need to prioritize yourself. I don't think now anyone needs to like make big decisions. I think this is like a slow down plan for the future. The Chariot, that says like you will find success, you will feel satisfied later, you will sort of get everything that you need, but for now, we're starting to look to the future and we're starting to reassess things. It's also like, I think soon we're gonna have 5 planets in retrograde. It's like, this is a lot of reviewing, you know, reflecting on the past, reassessing our future, who we want involved, how we want to get there, what we want to be doing, where we want to go. So it's like, this is sort of tune into yourself, trust your emotions, don't let these triggers, don't let these lazy fucking people who don't want to put in the work, you know, make these decisions for you. Don't let other people who don't work as hard as you, they can decide for you. Like, no, fuck that. You're gonna like take the driver's seat for yourself. This is talking about future success, planning, focusing on yourself and really following your emotions, because you will always get the answer. Like, hello, you're a fucking Scorpio. That's like the strong intuition, right? So make sure you're trusting that, because I think there's other people maybe involved in this situation who are kind of like tweaking the truth. It's like they're not really being like fully honest about something. Some of you still sort of clearing out that old energy from the past where these other people have sort of like done something that really betrayed you, and now you're feeling like, wow, I can't believe I'm still thinking about that shit. Like, what? Like, I don't want to keep thinking about all these old situations. Like, I want to let these people go. Well, now is a big time for healing. Like, seriously. This is, and Hierophant, this is like healing and creating new structures, routines, and health habits that will keep you healthier. Sorry, I just need to catch up in sign language. This is old habits, ideas, structures, everything. We're getting rid of them. We're setting up new structures, new ideas, new habits so that you can become more healthy and more balanced. This is also like yes, no, black, white, in, out. It's like down the middle boundaries. Like this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. So like you have to figure out what is acceptable and what is not acceptable moving forward, because there's been a lot of people sort of, it's my way or it's my way or it's my way, or there's just different opinions flying around and you're like, I'm so overwhelmed, like I just need to back the fuck up and figure out what I want to do with my life. It's not your life, it's not your life, it's like, get the fuck out of here. Okay, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for June, please? Yeah, we are taking new action, and we're not crying over spilled milk no more, bitch. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care if the milk spilled, but I'm crying. It's like, no, fuck that. I'm getting up on my feet and I'm going. This is like taking new action. This is new action, new behaviors, new ideas, passion, motivation, drive. It's like, you will notice that this month, there's a lot of letting go of the old shit and then inviting in the new approach, inviting in the new beginnings, but needing to take action and not sort of seeing the glass half empty anymore. So the glass like half empty or half full. So it's like, oh, we're looking at things positively. We're not like getting obsessed about everything that we've lost. Also, we're sort of comparing, okay, I thought I was losing this, but really, it's not even a loss. I get more time and more energy to focus on these things. This is positive. So really, it looks like a loss, but really it's not. It's a positive, it's a win, because you have more time to dedicate to yourself and setting up new structures, ideas, routines. It's like Queen of Pentacles energy, hun. Queen of Pentacles energy. We are investing our time, energy, money into stable structures and foundations. Like, this is new home. Like, some of you for sure moving, some of you for sure decorating things, just like fixing up, you know, the home and making it more comfortable. But this is also focusing on diet, food, you know, health. It's like The overall energy here is sort of like drop the bullshit, focus on yourself, and prioritize yourself to figure out what you want for the next 6 months, 1 year. Because like, hello, eclipse season, 3 eclipses in a row. Like, this is a big fucking time. Also, we're in the middle of like a worldwide revolution. Also, the cards say Black Lives Matter, so like keep that in fucking mind, okay? Now, 10 of coins. What you're building right now is like for future wealth, real fucking wealth. This is new structures for your future. This is going to be like big money. If you are investing into something now, I think you're going to notice that if you can figure out the right formula and the right people to be involved and the right structure, it's like, this is something you can set up for years to come. So like, make sure people who are involved are committed and supportive, and you're not just like doing all the work for everyone else and they're taking advantage of you. It's like, no, this needs to be an equal give and take, an equal, trade-off of some kind. And with the Queen of Pentacles, she sees that. The Queen of Pentacles understands her value, understands her worth. She's not going to show up and work with a fucking page of coins. Like, no. A page is still learning. A page is still trying to figure out. It's like down here, like, no, bitch, we are the queen. I see my value, my work, my worth, everything that I do and contribute, I require equal now. Because up until now, I've been putting in a lot of work. It hasn't been coming back to me. I've been working, and it's like nothing back, not of equal value. It's like down here, so fuck that. Like, and you know what? Like, sometimes we just invest our time, energy, or money into something that doesn't work. It's better for you to just drop it now and reassess your situation and move into a new direction than to continue, like, lighting your money on fire. It's like, what are you doing? Just stop. Your investment of time, energy, money, these people or this boss, partner, situation, whatever, they are not going to match you. They won't. They don't have the capability to do that. They can't. They don't even understand what your perspective is or your approach. They don't have the capacity to understand that. So it's like, you have to drop it. Yeah, it's like we are, oh, bitch. Hello. Do you want to live in Confusion Town, USA, or do you want to be a young free bitch on the road? Which is it? Confusion Town, USA, or the young free bitch? Like, like, look at this. You ain't got no baggage, bitch. You're on a new vacation, just you. Marry yourself. Marry yourself. Focus on yourself. This is life. That baggage, like one small bag. That's it. You're not like, where was that other fucking... This, which do you prefer? Do you want to be this guy or do you want to be this guy? Because this looks better. This is like sunshine and rainbows. And this is like, I hate my life. Like this, sunshine and rainbows, easy day. Ooh, just pop, 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 la, la, la. This is like, I hate everything. It's like, no, drop it. You have the opportunity here to choose a new lighter path. You have the opportunity to pick a new lighter path. Pick that one. There's a lot of options. It's overwhelming. You need to cut through the bullshit. You need stronger fucking boundaries, bitch. You need stronger boundaries, bitch. You have to set up new rules for yourself and for how other people can deal with you. If that's not acceptable, say no, back up. This is King of Swords. He don't fuck around. No. Does he look like he fuck around? He does not fuck around. This guy is serious. He's like, yes, no, in, out, up, down, left, right. It's like, that's it. That sword, right down the middle. We don't need to be sitting in this confusion. If other people are trying to confuse you, it's like other people just throwing so much information your way to try to figure out how to like trick you. It's like, just drop it. Say no. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm going. Like, this is not healthy. I don't care. Last card, Temperance reverse. Some of you dealing with the Sagittarius, whoo, child, drop it. Also, like, you're waiting for that green light on something. It will show up soon. You have to be patient. This is just not a peaceful situation, okay? So just dip, figure out how you're gonna go and do your thing. I gotta go, time's up. I love you. Click on the link in the bio if you want a personal.